そろオラとやろうぜ。
1対1にこだわってる場合じゃないだろう。
Alright, so you guys know the deal. Well, first off, Happy New Year's, for those that have not known. I'm recording this on December 31st, so that's my excuse. But yes, I pulled Gohan and Gamma 1. Now, I got them for free through tickets, so don't worry about that. I didn't spend shit. But yes, that's the showcase unit for this video. Now, I know how very good this unit is. I've used them a couple times, even with my own account now. And, oh, so phenomenal. It's so fucking phenomenal. Thank you. Thank you. Unfortunately, I don't have Gamma 2 and Piccolo. Because my luck is just trash. Anyways, let's jump into the showcase. But first, let's talk about them. So, this is Cooperation for Justice. Ultimate Gohan and Gamma 1. Your movie heroes, hybrid Saiyans, or mission execution, 3 key, 200% to HP and 130% attack and defense. You get 50% additional stats to those who also belong on the superheroes or bonded parent-child or androids category. He stacks defense on his 12th key. Greatly raises attack for 1 turn, does immense damage. This is the Gohan side first. We're gonna talk about that. Gohan's passive gives him 2 key, 250% attack and defense with guard and 10% damage reduction. For 5 turns, gives him an additional super with 58% damage reduction. And starting for the 6th turn, he has a 58% chance to dodge. The 58 is basically May 8th, which is Gohan's birthday. Just to throw it out there for context. When there's a superheroes category ally in the same rotation, which we do, he gets 250% attack and defense with another additional super, and then a 58% chance to crit. After receiving an attack once, he gets a permanent 300% attack buff, which is huge, by the way. When receiving a super of any kind, he gets 58% defense, another 10% damage reduction, and then gives superhero category allies 1 key, 10% attack and defense for 2 turns. And then when receiving an unarmed super, which is a melee-based super, gets 158% defense, another 20% damage reduction, and then gets another 1 key, 20% attack and defense support to superheroes for another for that same 2 turns. And then starting from the 4th turn, he then can perform the reversible exchange with Gamma 1. He also has an active skill where it can only happen when the when it happens during the starting for the 3rd turn, or when HP is 58% or less. And this is only when the reverse. It can happen during the reversible exchange or before, or after. It just depends, you know. But it's really good. Gives 58% HP. Removes all allies' negative status effects, which is huge. Gets 12 key and 150% attack for 1 turn. This is huge, and it's a good thing because this applies to both this Gohan and Gamma 1. But with all that said and done, let's go into Gamma 1. When you exchange into Gamma 1, his super attack gives him, lets him greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn, does immense damage, nothing too crazy. His passive can perform the reversible exchange with Ultimate Gohan, don't need to go through that. Same 2 key, 250% attack and defensive buff, gets guard, but also he gets 20% damage reduction instead of 10%. When there's another superhero category ally in the same rotation, he gets 250% attack and defense with that guaranteed additional super and great chance to crit. When attacking with 12 or more key, which clearly we're always going to be over 12 key at 12 key, he gets a 300% attack buff. With 1 key spear, he gets a permanent 150% attack, and then gives Defenders of Justice a 1 turn 100% attack buff. Whew, that is a huge one right there. When receiving a super of any kind, he gets 50% defense, 20% damage reduction, and then gives 1 key, 10% attack defense to superheroes for 2 turns. And then if he receives a key bust super, he gets 100% defense, 30% damage reduction, and then gives superhero category allies 1 key, 20% attack defense for 2 turns. So same things apply here, except he has to receive a key blast super instead of a non-armed super from GOHAN, and then he gives Defenders of Justice support, whereas GOHAN is strictly just towards just superheroes only. But let's also go over his active skill. I almost did not do that yet. It can only be done when the reversible exchange happens. Basically, it's a damage dealing active skill that gives superhero category allies 10% attack and defense, and androids 10% attack and defense for 3 turns. So it's actually combined, but it is very good. So depending on which one you want to do, I would honestly recommend either or, but it always it works on both ends anyways. So we're working with this. Honestly, this is better because we have all the legs active on freaking Beast Gohan. Nice. Let's do this. Actually, what's our stuff looking like here? You know, I should have put into Vegeta on here, but I could let it slide for a bit. Alright, so he's got hit. Oh, it's a Keyblast super. But he tanks it. 21 million. That's 55%. That's honestly pretty freaking good. That's honestly really good. For a 55% unit, I got nothing. That's pretty damn good. And you don't have to bring Beast Gohan in here. I can't wait for LR Orange Piccolo and LR Ultimate Gohan ZZAs, because those will help this team so much for both superheroes, for both this tag unit and the Gamma 2 tag unit. It's gonna be awe dropping. I hope it's gonna be awe dropping, man. Because they're coming out, I think, in a couple of weeks. But we also have Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. Well, the T-War Dokkan has Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 ECAs coming out next week, I believe. So we'll probably see their info sometime in the next few days or so. Okay, so next rotation is going to be the friend one, right? Yeah, I'm going to float off the Gammas. Actually, it's been a while since I looked at the Gammas. Do they stack? I need to double check if they stack. No, they don't. Okay, they don't stack. Kind of sad, but it'll work. We'll do this. Give this. And then give this. We'll survive. This is fine. After all, they give superhero support. Also, by the time the by the time the 5-turn support ends, I'm pretty not the 5-turn support, but the 5-turn buff ends. I'm pretty sure Gohan's gonna have enough defense to survive a lot of super attacks. Let's see. Honestly, this team would also work very well for Hybrid Saiyans. If I, have any other Hybrid Saiyan units I wanted to use, or I could use, but I technically don't. But we'll be fine here, mostly. Oh boy. How much I take? Oh, nothing. Okay. I need to pull up the volume. I didn't pull up the volume as much. We're slowly killing him. Slowly there. I think his thing is about to come up soon, right? No, it's not. I think it comes up next rotation. Okay. But his active skill is up. So 2.6 million. Damn. With 600k defense. We'll do... Should I even worry? No, right? No. I can honestly leave Beast right there. Because I don't think it truly matters whether or not I take any hits or... yeah, this is fine. Beast will take the hits. Dude, it's been a while since I've used Beast. Beast is still working phenomenal, guys. Beast is still working phenomenal. By the next anniversary, not 11th, but the 12th anniversary, this dude's ECA is gonna go flying off the shelves. 23 million, okay. But I'm pretty sure by the time we get into the next rotation, yeah, when he comes back in the next following rotation, the exchange should happen. Yeah, he's still tanking right there. That's huge. He's not gonna kill here, which is fine. Didn't want him to kill anyways. I didn't think it was gonna happen anytime soon, but I guess we're here. Okay, so what are we working with here? The prime one. No, let me switch it to here. So you have Gamma 1 in here already. Let's try this. I want to see what the friend one can do. We can worry about them stacking later on. Alright. 39 million from the friend one. I believe he's 3 dupe. He has 3 dupes. Oh, that's a nice KO screen right there. That's a nice one. Alright, I think the other one's gonna happen anyways. Okay, so okay, what are we working with here? Okay. What I can do is I can use their standby and use this. So we're looking at, oh my god, dude. Wow, okay. We're working pretty clean here, actually. Let me see. What does the Gamma standby do again? So the Gamma standby, 50% damage reduction, 50% support. Nothing too crazy right now. But they can still do work. Okay. Why don't we go into a standby? I think that'll be fine here, right? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so now with that, we can do... yeah, that's fine. We'll give this. Alright, we'll see how this works. I think he also does Keyblast supers. So what will we find here? Oh, we're tanking all of this, bro. How much is he doing? 41 million? For 55%? That is 45. Oh my god, that's great. Do another super. Damn. Damn, that is good. Oh man, that is great, my boys. That's fantastic. That's a chef's kiss right there. Nice. I don't know what we have to do to make these guys even better. I'll be honest. And plus with the plus the 2-turn support is gonna be super helpful for us too, so we're honestly cooking here.
俺はゴジータ。悟空とベジータが合体したんだよ。
Forgot theirs was coming up too. So what I'm probably gonna do here is do this, right? What do I want here? I do need him to get hit. So this is fine, yeah. Yeah, put him in the last slot. It's okay. It's okay. I made a mistake. Oh boy, how much are we taking here? Okay, actually this is fine because we can use the active skill to heal back up. And everything should be fine in the end. Hopefully. Hopefully. Is oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Nah. No, I think we're dead because I made a mistake. Okay, good. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I think we're good here. Yeah, Gamma One's gonna gonna do work here. What should I do? Should I make like multiple variations to see what works and what doesn't work? Oh, we have the exchange too, huh? Wait, hold on. Let me double check something very quickly. No, hold on. Let me take a look at something very quickly. What happens if I go into the exchange? Gives support for 5 or more. Okay, yeah. I can do the exchange. Let's do it. Okay, so at this point, do I want to do that? I could choose to. Or... oh. The standby. That's right. Should I go for the heal? Should I prioritize the revive? I could honestly do that. Thinking here. if this was a situation where I could utilize the revive more than using the Senzu Bean, I could. But this is the showcase. So what I could do is use the gammas instead. Alright, I have a good idea. We're gonna use the gammas, and then after that we'll use gamma 1's active. We'll probably switch back into the other one, but we'll see. So let's see, we'll do this. God, this is gonna look godly right here. But what you call it? We have a lot of support running through here. Oh boy. 44 million. I personally think that's still not enough though. Really? That didn't, oh my god. 48 million, okay. That's still pretty good though. Nice. Nice chaos screen right there. Alright. Let's see, what are we working with here? You know, we could honestly... How can I make this work? Use Gohan's active skill. Then we can sweep? Probably? We can make that work. We'll do... this. Then we'll see how it goes. Okay, this should be fine now, I suppose. The damage reduction and guard is still up and running, right? I hope. The crit. That's right. That's right. I forgot he crits on the supers. Dangerous yikes right there. Okay. Let's see if we heal enough, honestly. If we heal enough, that's great. If not, we're screwed. But who cares? And I believe the support lasts for at least 3 turns, right? Just to be sure. Yeah, the support lasts for 3 turns. Okay. We're cooking. $30 million, jeez. Wait, does he super... Does he double super? I think he double supers. This is bad. Oh god, I think we're dead here. Wonderful. Just great. Yep. I'll come back and actually do his active... I'll come back. Use Gohan's active skill. And we can see what the difference is.
正義のために私と一緒に戦ってくれ。
勝った。今は力を合わせよう。
Okay, so I'm gonna try this out. I finally found a 55% friend, which I wanted to try this on. Let's hope this works. So if I do this, wouldn't really care about how this is gonna go, and then yeah, this is gonna work. I believe the 55% friend's gonna do 60 something million, somewhere around there. And it's probably gonna one-shot Oceanus as well. We'll see. Come on, keep going. Keep going. 55, that is... double super. 60, there we go. Oh my god, that is pretty good right there, dude. Alright. So we have, wait, is he sealed? No, wait, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't even, what the hell am I scared of? Alright, so let's use this so we get rid of the seal. Then we'll swap. Alright, let's do it. Okay, by now, Gamma. I kind of wish he got attacked first, but this is fine as well. Yeah, sure. Oh boy, he's looking pretty beefed up already. Damn. Damn, bro. Okay, fine. No additional stats from him, but that's okay. 93 million. Whoa. Whoa, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. 100 million? Okay. Okay, now we're really talking here. 100 million is actually fucking impressive. Alright, let's do that. And give all these to Frieza. But god damn, dude. That's pretty impressive. Seriously, that's actually pretty freaking impressive. 100 million and then being around 50-60 million damage, that's impressive. And on top of the amount of damage reduction and guard that they have, any amount of defense that Gohan gets every time he stacks on a super, that is really, really good. Don't get me wrong, I feel like I want to glaze him, but at the same time, this unit is built pretty nicely. Tank for me, Frieza. Alright, we'll do this. I'll do this. because I want to stack with him a little more. This is not going to do anything. Oh, maybe it will. Crit more, please. Crit. I think we're dead here, though. I think we're dead. Because, what you call it? Gammas didn't get the exchange yet. Oh yeah, we're dead. Yep. That's fine. That's fine. I got no issues. All I cared about was just getting the right scenarios in there. But overall, this unit is pretty fantastic. Support pretty much on both Gamma 1, Gamma 2 are impressive. Tanking wise, they can tank pretty well. I'd say defense wise, right? Both Gamma 1 and Gohan. Did I say Gamma 1 and Gamma 2? I meant Gohan and Gamma 1. Oh my god. No, that's embarrassing. They're both Gohan and Gamma 1. They're pretty phenomenal. Can you make this unit work in festival battles? You can actually, because Gohan stacks defense. And by the time you get into, like, I don't know, turn 70, you could probably swap between both Gamma 1 and Gohan, and you can probably do work pretty nicely. But I like this unit so much. Even the Senzu Bean actually helps a lot. The Senzu Bean will help a lot if you're in scenarios where you cannot do jack shiz. The heal and the negative of, and then the removal of negative effects on everyone is a huge, it's a huge thing, because that means I don't have to waste a goddamn slot for Senzu Beans. I'll be honest, man. Sometimes putting a Senzu Bean is okay, but it's not okay at the same time. So this is really good. This is fine. I love this unit. If I get Gamma 2 and Piccolo, the team could work flawlessly, but unfortunately I don't have that luxury. But yeah, I'm gonna end it off here. They say that this unit is fantastic. Probably one of the best, if not the number one TUR in the game right now. And I'll leave it off at that as well. So let me know what you guys think of Gohan and Gamma 1. Come on. Yep, and as always, guys, I will see you all in the next one.